I wore my dead wife's jacket to her funeral. Not mine, hers. Ugly green thing she got from a thrift store 10 years ago. Sleeves too short on me. Zipper wouldn't close. Her sister grabbed my elbow in the parking lot. James, people are looking. Let them look. I'm not a talker. Never have been. Claire talked enough for both of us. Her mother used to say Claire needed someone who could keep up with her. She'd look at me when she said it. Claire told her, Mom, he doesn't leave. That's the whole point. He doesn't leave. 5 months in, Claire showed up to dinner wearing that jacket. Ugly green, fraying at the collar. She watched my face the whole time, waiting. Halfway through, she said, last guy I was with told me to take this off at a party. Called it embarrassing. She took a sip of water. So, I took off the jacket, then the ring. She looked at me, still waiting. I said, it's a good color on you. She went quiet, then she smiled. Not the big one, the real one. Your music's still here. She said, that was the first time. Second time was 2 years later. She told me something she'd never told anyone. I won't repeat it. It's hers. But it broke her open. She sat on our bathroom floor in that jacket, knees pulled up, shaking. I sat next to her. Didn't say a word. Never know the right ones. After an hour, she looked at me. Eyes red, voice gone. You're still here? I said, where else would I be? She wore the jacket the day of the diagnosis. Pancreatic music stage 4. Zipped it all the way up even though it was July. Didn't say why. Didn't have to. Her mother brought a cashmere sweater to the house that week. Said, wear something that makes you feel good, sweetheart. Claire looked down at the jacket. Looked at me. This does. Her mother folded the cashmere and never brought it up again. 11 months. That's what we got. Music. She shrank inside that jacket week by week. By month 9, it hung off her shoulders. Still put it on every morning. I helped her arms through the sleeves when she couldn't do it alone. Month 7, she caught me watching her struggle with the zipper. She looked up and snort laughed so hard she started coughing. Stop looking at me like that, she said. I'm not dead yet. I laughed. First time in weeks. Last week of her life, she couldn't sit up. Asked me to drape it over her shoulders. I did. She looked at me, eyes barely open, but she was smiling. That smile where just one side of her mouth goes up. Same one she gave me across the table the first night I told her the jacket looked good. Same smile, 10 years apart. You're still here? I didn't know it was the last time she'd say it, but something in me did. TLA died on a Thursday morning. She was wearing it. The nurse asked if I wanted to keep her personal items. I said, don't take the jacket off her. She looked at me for a long time, then she nodded. I got it back 2 days later in a plastic bag with her things. Morning of the funeral, I put it on. Her father gave the eulogy. Talked about Claw's energy, her smile, how she lit up a room. Used that phrase 3 times. Lit up a room. Didn't mention the jacket. Didn't mention me. I stood up after. Didn't plan to. My legs just went. I stood at that microphone and I didn't have a speech. I had the jacket. I looked out at the room and said she wore this every time she was scared. Every time she needed to know someone would stay. My voice broke. I looked at the ceiling. I'm still here. That's all I said. Sat down. Her mother was crying. Not the angry kind. That night, I sat on the edge of our bed holding it. Pressed it to my face. Still smelled like vanilla lotion. Underneath that, just Claire. My hand went into the left pocket. Not on purpose. She always put her hand in that pocket when she wore it. Something inside. Folded so small, I almost missed it. Her handwriting barely legible. The letters shaking like they cost her everything to make. Left pocket closest to your heart. I'm still here too. Wear it when you need me. I'll stay as long as you do. I wear it every year on the day we met. Still doesn't fit. Zipper still won't close. She'd laugh at that. That ridiculous snort laugh where she'd cover her mouth and go red. I heard it 1,000 times. I'd give everything to hear it once more. She'd look at me in this jacket and say, you're still here. I am.